Off we go then. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
I've got to go for the highly talented Neymar, a player who's had a lot of pressure to contend with in living up to the great potential he showed from such a young age. That's made him stronger mentally for me, which backs up his immense ability.
Yeah, hard to see past him. He'll be looking to put on a show, I'm certain of that. Alexis Sanchez. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Passes it through. Well positioned to make that interception.
There's a lot of movement going on. There's no shortage of options.
So I guess they're looking to play around their opponents as opposed to through them.
Yeah, the style is designed to dominate the ball, and so you dominate your opponents.
Neymar. Arda Turan. Can he put it away? Goal! Barcelona! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Cazorla. Mesut Ozil tries a through ball. Rafinha with the ball through, and he's on his way! Oh, surely that deserved better.
I think there's always that danger that the defence can get exploited in that way. That must have served as a real wake-up call to them.
Walcott. Bellerin. Looks to thread it through. Clears it out of harm's way. Monreal. Where to from here? Mesut Ozil. Walcott. Arda Turan gets into the right position to intercept. Neymar. And it's Neymar. Now the pass. Looks like a good ball through. And he's cut it out. Mesut Ozil. Roberto gets it back. No question, that's a foul. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Koscielny. Hector Bellerin. Walcott. Looks to slip it through. Hector Bellerin looking to get on the end of this. And the referee brings the first half to a close.
Well, it hasn't exactly gone to plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour. Arsenal don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first. If they don't grab an early goal in this second half, they can't hold back though.
Luis Suarez, and it's Gomez. Roberto, Gomez. Ramsey going full tilt down the left. Alexis Sanchez, who's on a run down the left wing. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Mathieu tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Luis Suarez. Giroud. Looks like a good ball through. Neymar. And it's Luis Suarez. Cazorla with the ball through. Aim forward. Neymar. Now it's Luis Suarez. Well, the pressure is relentless. It's a very, very high press.
Yeah, because it's all about winning the ball back at the earliest opportunity, a trigger by one player for the others to follow, and designed to force opposition mistakes.
Mesut Ozil. Neymar. Now it's Luis Suarez. Mesut Ozil.
That's good defence, plain and simple, good defence. They refuse to allow a turn.
Could go all the way here. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Ramsey. And it's Luis Suarez. Rafinha. Luis Suarez. Unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Alexis Sanchez. Piqué. Gomez. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. One goal settled it. A tense and exciting game that just got away.
Listen, they had plenty of time to overcome the setback, but for me, they never quite had enough adventure in their play to get back into that one.
Let's get things underway. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
It has to be the one and only Luis Suarez. His unique style of turning back into defenders instead of away from them is tremendously effective. And when you throw in his fiery character and his superb finishing, he's a tale of the unexpected.
Hard to disagree with that. It is the sort of situation he thrives in. And it's Roberto. Neymar, cut out in the nick of time. Cazorla. It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? Aim forward. Chance! Keeps everyone guessing. He's gone for it. That's gone a long way up and away. Mesut Ozil gets it back. Mesut Ozil concedes a free kick for that. And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
Well, that was coming, Peter. You know, he was on a final warning after all.
Barcelona are working the ball as only they can.
Yeah, Peter, and it's a style that requires players of high-caliber technique to move the ball about quickly in tight areas.
Giroud tries the route one option. They've managed to get it away. Neymar, Hector Bellerin comes sliding in. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. And it's Thuram. Now it's Luis Suarez. Cazorla. Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Walcott positions himself well and cuts it out. Aimed long and direct. Roberto gets into the right position to intercept. Rafinha. Good run down the left. What can they make of it? Now it's Giroud. Shoots! Loose ball, who's going to get that? Certain amount of room for debate here, but a goal kick's been given. Sergio Busquets gets it back. Mesut Ozil. Now it's Giroud. Goes wide. Walcott gets into a good position. And out to safety. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
I think it's been a very impressive defensive effort. They've never been broken down and contained the opposition attack extremely well.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time.
Arsenal can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up.
Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick.
Well, technically that was a beautifully struck shot from so far out, and I just thought he was a little unlucky then.
Ramsey. Mesut Ozil. Alexis Sanchez. And it's Ramsey. Ramsey looking for options. And the finish! Good hit, kept the keeper honest. Point-blank header! Mesut Ozil can shoot here. It's a loose ball. Monreal puts it into the middle.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frighten the people getting... Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Digne. Arda Turan. With a delicate ball. And through to the goalkeeper. Monreal pumps it upfield. It's Ozil. Someone looks like he's in need of protection here.
Well, they've got to deny him time and space, and that's one way of ensuring it.
Good clearance and very necessary. Brings it forward. Surely. Shapes the shoots. It's broken loose. Ramsey looks to dink one in. Hector Bellerin looking to get on the end of this.
Well, that's a pity because it may well have been their last chance and they need to keep it now.
Digne. It's Ozil. Can he find a finish now? A chance! He's scored!
And the chances of winning a game that may have gotten away from you are always greater with characters like this player. Strong personality that has more than likely secured another big win.
What about that, Jim Beglin?
It's a simple game. A striker's job is to find the space as often as possible, and he did exactly that.
Arsenal take what? Mesut Ozil with the foul. Mesut Ozil has been sent off. Piqué. 4 added minutes on the board. Arsenal need to hold on for a few more moments. The referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Terrific contest. It really might have tipped either way. The margins were tiny, just a goal in it. So off we go then. Who do you, Jim, see making a difference here?
Well, I'm going to go for a man who probably defines the anchor midfield role, Sergio Busquets. Responsible for maintaining the balance when either fullback moves forward, he can drop in at centre-back occasionally, and he gets him on the front foot with his crisp passing.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. Luis Suarez passes it through. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. That's a throw. Mesut Ozil brings the ball forward. Barcelona are working the ball as only they can.
Yeah, Peter, and it's a style that requires players of high-caliber technique to move the ball about quickly in tight areas.
Mesut Ozil takes control of it and he's on the move. And he's on his way! Mesut Ozil, that's good intervention. Things could have got far worse than that. Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be. Looks to slip it through. Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
That intervention was very necessary. And it's Gomez. Thrust towards the front line. Giroud plays it out to the wing. Alexis Sanchez. And the shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Oh, he made that look really easy, Peter, but I can assure you that wasn't a routine save. He had to be very switched on there.
Shoots! Decent enough try.
Well, when it becomes that speculative, I think it requires something from the very top drawer, and he had to think a little bit more about that. In the end, he's just opted for raw power.
Sergio Busquets boots it to safety. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Matia. Now the pass. Mesut Ozil. And he's cut it out. And that'll be the last act of the first half.
Not the most convincing of displays. They can certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
And the second half gets underway.
Arsenal don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first. If they don't grab an early goal in this second half, they can't hold back though.
Mesut Ozil. Looks like a good ball through. Walcott tries to stroke it through. Good clearance and very necessary. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? Rafinha. Now it's Sanchez. Mesut Ozil. He's had a shot! Oh, he did the hard part right, but snuffed the finish.
And it just goes to show you how effective those through balls can be. All it needed was a better execution.
No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. Sergio Busquets. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, there'll be no accusations of a lack of effort. They're giving as good as they get when it comes to chances.
Looking to force his way through. Back of the net! Two to the good! They have breathing space!
Suarez showed real composure then. I mean, how often do you see a player do everything right until he gets into the box, only to completely kind of fluff the finish? Not him.
There's going to be a change here. There's a man waiting to come on. Mesut Ozil. And it's Luis Suarez. Sergio Busquets. Mustafi with the ball through. There's no flag. Oh, that's neat. Mustafi gets it, and now what? The home support won't enjoy that.
Well, you can't fault the effort they're putting into it, you know, without an end product, though.
That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Now it's Welbeck. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Welbeck. Sergio Busquets. Roberto. Rafinha. Messi. 4 added minutes on the board. Rafinha. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, it's ended in defeat and frustration. They just didn't get the breaks. No reward for a very genuine effort. It is a hard one to take, this. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
It's a poor result. They offered very little goal threat, and it's the kind of unproductive performance that can drain confidence pretty quickly. At the business end,
So it's down to business here. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
well, I'm going to go for a man who probably defines the anchor midfield role, Sergio Busquets. Responsible for maintaining the balance when either fullback moves forward. He can drop in at centre-back occasionally, and he gets him on the front foot with his crisp passing.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again.
Yeah, it wouldn't have been the most eye-catching goal we'd seen. Ultimately, the numbers prevented him from scrambling it in.
Roberto. Rafinha. Barcelona are working the ball as only they can.
Yeah, Peter, and it's a style that requires players of high-caliber technique to move the ball about quickly in tight areas.
Goal! Barcelona! Oh, the cross was inch perfect and the header unerring.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Arsenal trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Now the pass. Has he picked him out? Mesut Ozil. In he flies! Digne pumps it upfield. Gomez. Now it's Luis Suarez. Tries a through ball. Well back! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low. Sergio Busquets. Arda Turan. And it's Welbeck. Roberto has been caught there, it's a foul. Piqué. Digne. Neymar. Not easily shrugged off the ball. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. He's away! Cazorla. Chance! Walcott. Danger averted for now. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Sergio Busquets. Gomez. And the referee brings the first half to a close.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
And the second half gets underway. Arsenal go. Mathieu has got himself a free kick. Gomez. Now it's Luis Suarez. And it's Roberto. Sergio Busquets. Mesut Ozil pumps it forwards. A chance! The shot's on! Arda Turan. Luis Suarez. Crunching tackle. And it's Luis Suarez. I have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. It's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Digne. And that's surely a foul. Free kick. Rafinha. Has gone out. Promising cross. Well, that's not the cross he had in mind. And it's Turan. Gomez. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Welbeck tries running with the ball at his feet. Passes it through. Mesut Ozil goes for goal! And the lead stays intact, just.
Oh, that could prove a pivotal moment in this match. They needed that goal badly, you know.
Oh, he's come flying in. Matia. Iniesta. Roberto. Ramsey with the foul. Mesut Ozil. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Rafinha. Alexis Sanchez demonstrates his quality. Alexis Sanchez goes on a charge down the left. And that will be the final act. So it ends 1-0, an enthralling game and an agonisingly narrow defeat.
Well, once they went behind, I just wonder whether the manager can be pleased with himself. I thought he could...